Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Season 2, Episode 3 of Lancer Recap. My name is Jose Ramos Flores, and I hope you've all had an amazing fall break as I get ready to bring you everything Longwood Sports. Cue the intro. Started off, we're going to talk about the field hockey team as they currently sit at 3-11, just recently coming off 2 games. They first took on the JMU Bulldogs in Harrisonburg, Virginia, where the Lancers unfortunately lost 2-5. Both goals coming from Kylie Levine, who in total has 3 for the season. After that matchup, the Lancers then looked to defend home field here in Farmville, Virginia, in a MAC conference matchup against Ball State University. Longwood was able to get the win in a 2-3 victory, with the 3 goals coming from Ireland McDermott, Madison Wiley, and Chloe Underwood. All 3 goals came from penalty corners, which Longwood was able to draw 10 this game. We'll now take a look at some highlights courtesy of the ESPN Plus crew. Kicking off our highlights here, we have a penalty shot by Ball State University. Santia McLaughlin, the only defender between the shot and the cage, able to dive for the ball and deflect it. A penalty corner for Longwood has Ireland McDermott taking the shot, misses, rebound and put back by Chloe Underwood. Kylie Levine sets up the play. Waddell gives it to Tierney to McDermott, and you think McDermott took the shot here and scored, but if we slow it down even more, Kylie Levine puts ball in play. Waddell sets it up. You'll see Wiley run into the basket. Tierney passes to McDermott. Blinkety, you'll miss it. Wiley taps it into the cage. I think that's an amazing play right there. The last penalty corner shot line was able to score. Tierney takes a shot, a rebound by O'Brien, and a pass to McDermott, able to put it in. We're now going to take a look at the upcoming schedule for the field hockey team. They stay in Farmville, Virginia in a MAC conference matchup against Appalachian State University on October 13th. Appalachian State currently sits at 7-4. It's going to be one of the tougher teams Longwood has to face this season, but they should have momentum after their latest win. Then on October 15th, they take on Wake Forest University, who are 6-6. It should be a fun matchup, so definitely make sure to tune into both games. Good luck, Lancers. Next up, we're taking a look at the women's soccer team as they currently sit at 3-6-4. They've played one Big South matchup since I last saw you, and that was against High Point University, which ended in a draw 1-1. Kearney Payton was able to score the only goal for Longwood, and we're going to talk a bit about Kearney Payton again because she has made her 4th Big South Freshman of the Week. This is a conference record, people. Since they started handing out this award in 2016, the highest anyone has gotten was 3. And now that record lies in Longwood's hands. An amazing accomplishment for the freshman, nothing but props for Kearney Payton. We're going to take a look at the upcoming schedule for the women's soccer team. The remaining schedule for the season is Big South matchup, and this includes their next game against the University of South Carolina Upstate here in Farmville, Virginia. That takes place on Saturday, October 14th, so definitely make sure to go out and support our Lancers. Wishing the team the best of luck. Lastly, we'll take a look at the men's soccer team who currently sit at 4-3-2 to catch up everyone up in the month of October. They played at home in Farmville, Virginia, taking on VMI on October 3rd. The Lancers were able to take the win, winning 2-1. Both of those goals coming from Tosin Ayokunle and Iago Rodriguez. Then still at home in their second Big South matchup on October 7th, the Lancers took on High Point University, which resulted in a loss 0-4. Max Sinke was able to save 4 goals this game, adding to a total of 30 for the season. We'll now take a look at the upcoming schedule for the men's soccer team. They play Winthrop University in a Big South matchup on October 11th here in Farmville, Virginia. Then they head 2 states below us to Spartanburg, South Carolina to take on the University of South Carolina Upstate on October 14th in another Big South matchup. Good luck, Lancers, and make sure to rack up those W's. And that's been all the Longwood sports news I have for you today. I've been your host, Jose Ramos Flores, and I'll see you all in next week's episode. Bye-bye.